Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Scott, and this is from Iowa to Arizona. So, we are back with episode 4 TTM. It is, of course, a Monday, and I always try to make sure I get it out on a Monday, even though I didn't last week, but I tried. So, I got 5 back successful. I had 2 fails. I didn't think they were going to do it. One was Star Wars card to Samuel L. Jackson, and that came back a fail. And then another one was for Hugh Jackman as the Wolverine, and that came back as a fail. But like I said, I did get 5 successful, so I'll count that as a win. And my first one is Robert Wool. Is it Wool? Loved him in Arliss. Really loved that show, Arliss. And then, of course, in here and then in Batman, the first one, the 89 one. So he said to Scott. So I thought that was pretty cool. And got this back in, I think, 14 days, I want to say. I'll put it down in the description. And this time I mean it. I'll put it down in the description. I didn't do that last time for some unknown reason, but potato. But I love this. Bull Durham, like I said, is one of my favorite movies, baseball movies. So, and I like when he went out to the mound when Nuke Lush was having issues, and he was like, and what was it? Kevin Costner said we're dealing with a lot of stuff here, or something like that, and he was like, "Yeah, candlesticks make a good what was it marriage gift or whatever you want to call it, something like that." So, and every time we're at a game, me and my friends, and the catcher goes out to the mound, we're always like, candlesticks, that makes a good wedding present. So, and then after the success of my 2 cards that I got, I decided to send in 2 more and got him to sign. And they are Richard Petty. I like that. And this was my favorite one. I love that silver ink on the blue card. I think that just looks so cool. I had to get this one signed. That's one of the most iconic cards, his STP card. So, and then of course there's that one as well. So I thought those were 2 winners. So growing up, y'all know I'm a Chicago Cub fan, and one of my favorite baseball players on the Cubs growing up. There's a few, let me tell you, but the Hawk, Andre Dawson. So this one I did have to pay $30 for, but I was okay with that because it is Andre Dawson, and he was one of my favorites growing up. So I was really happy to get these 3 signed by the Hawk. So, and then I thought this would be just a cool card. So I got this in when I did that $100 mystery box. I think it was the second one I did. I was like, oh man, this would be just a cool card to get signed. And I think there was a $10 fee, or a $5 or $10 fee, but I just thought this would be a cool card to get. Mike Mussina, Hall of Famer Mike. It's the credit card of him, and I was like, that would be just cool to get autographed. I just thought that would be pretty cool. So I just thought that would be pretty awesome. So there he is, Mike Mussina. So there's that one. And then again, going back to the Cubs, this is another one of my favorite players, and this one only took 4 days, literally 4 days, because, well, he's in the valley and lives like 4 or 5 miles away from me. But Mr. Mark Grace, I thought that was pretty cool. I did have to pay I think it was 10 apiece, but when it comes to the Cubs, I'll definitely pay for the Cubs. That's not going to bother me one bit. And then, hold on a second. And then I made another purchase. I only had one card of his autoed. And rest in peace. Rhino, he was one of my other favorite Cubs, if not my favorite Cub. But I got his auto and then put it in a one touch. So, yeah, great baseball player, great man, Hall of Famer. But yeah, so I had to get this done. That damn cancer, man. It's just a horrible disease. And I wondered, so I got this, I ordered this after he had passed, because I only had one from him. So I ended up ordering this and getting it. So I put this in my one touch. I'll probably put Grace and Dawson in one touches. I got a whole bunch here for it, but yeah. That is that. So pretty successful. I got two Cubbies, the Hawk and Mark Grace, and then the King, and I really like the Mike one, Hall of Fame, 2019. And then, of course, Mr. Sandberg himself. So, all right, folks, that is it. So please like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, have a great one. Peace.